uncover the key to preventing illness and embracing age reversal like never before. Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the surprising link between fasting and disease prevention. When someone doesn't eat, their insulin levels drop, allowing the body to unlock stored fat for energy during fasting. Despite the challenge of high insulin levels in many people, fasting helps bring them down, enabling the release of fats that transform into ketones in the liver. These ketones become an alternative energy source for the body. Fasting introduces a metabolic pathway that taps into fat stores, providing an unexpected backup energy source beyond the commonly known reliance on sugar and glucose. In a nutshell, when a person eats, their brain releases something called brain derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which helps make the brain brighter and smarter. It can even grow new cells and increase neuroplasticity, which means the brain's ability to adapt. This discovery is fascinating because people used to think that our brains couldn't grow or regenerate. Additionally, when you eat and then take a break from eating, your body releases stem cells. These special cells don't usually show up when you're always eating. It's like giving your brain and body a chance to do some important maintenance work. When someone engages in fasting, their body enters a unique state where it starts producing a higher amount of growth hormone than usual. Growth hormone is like a special messenger in the body that signals cells to grow and repair. This hormone is especially important for maintaining muscles and helping the body recover from wear and tear. When you're in fasting mode, your body gets a power boost of growth hormone, which does important jobs like keeping your muscles in good shape and helping with repairs. It's like a secret weapon that kicks in during fasting, making it a pretty amazing and special process happening inside your body. There's this thing called autophagy that many people talk about. When the body is running low on fuel and there's not much substance coming in, it does something interesting. It takes the unnecessary parts inside the cells and says, I'll use these for energy because I need it. So, during fasting and some ketone production, the redundant parts of the cells, like old furniture, are packaged into lysosomes and sent out of the cells for the body to use. This process cleans up the mess inside the cells, including getting rid of old mitochondria, which are like the power sources of the cell. It's like saying, I'm low on fuel, so let's burn this old furniture to keep the fire going. Once you start eating again, these parts are replaced. Scientifically, when you clean up the mess in your cells and then eat, you get new and better functioning mitochondria, improving the energy in the cell. Fasting enhances energy levels through a process called mitophagy, where old mitochondria are replaced with new ones. It's not just about weight loss, but a cellular makeover. Fasting also slows down aging by preserving telomeres, the cell's aging clock. These biochemical changes, surprisingly unexplored earlier, underscore the importance of fasting for overall health. The ability to enter a ketotic state during fasting varies depending on prior dietary habits, particularly sugar intake. This metabolic flexibility is crucial for improving health and counteracting lifestyle effects. When someone starts fasting, it's like making a big change in their eating habits. At first, it can be really hard because they're trying to stop their cravings for certain foods. It's tough for a few weeks, but then it gets easier. They might begin by fasting 1 day a week or skipping one meal a day for a few days. After that, they could try skipping 2 meals a day for a week or two. This helps their body get used to not eating as much. The person might feel a bit hungry, but they won't feel sick. It's like training their body to get used to it. The important thing is to take it slow. If someone tries to fast right away, it might not work out. They could feel really bad and give up. So, it's better to start by learning to skip meals and understanding what might happen. There might be times when they really want to eat something, But that's just because their body is used to certain foods. It's all part of breaking those habits. Gradually, they can get better at fasting and feel more in control. Stay tuned as we delve into the intricacies of fasting and medication, addressing nuances for the crucial awareness needed for those managing blood pressure medications. When someone begins making changes to their eating habits, they might encounter not only cravings, but also symptoms related to their previous food habits, sort of like breaking old habits. Additionally, there's a possibility of an electrolyte imbalance. This means that when insulin levels decrease, the body tends to produce more urine, a process known as diuresis. To counteract this, it's important to drink plenty of water. Moreover, since insulin plays a role in holding onto salt in water, when insulin levels drop, the body starts releasing salt in water, and replenishing sodium becomes crucial to maintaining balance. So, staying hydrated and replacing sodium are key elements during this transition. When someone has become quite overweight, there's a specific approach taken to address this situation, and it involves a 3-day water fast. This means that for 3 consecutive days, the individual only consumes water and avoids any other types of food or beverages. During this period, they abstain from eating any solid foods and stick to drinking water only. The idea behind this approach is that it is believed to lead to better results, possibly in terms of weight loss or other health benefits. When planning a 3-day water fast or even a 24-hour fast, it's crucial to consult a doctor, especially if taking medication. For those with diabetes using insulin, it's advised to maintain long acting insulin but reduce short acting insulin during fasting. The ultimate goal is to stop insulin use, requiring careful medical supervision. If on oral medications for diabetes, they are usually skipped during fasting. Other non blood sugar lowering medications can be continued. Blood pressure medications can generally be maintained, but awareness of their potential impact on blood sugar during fasting is essential. When someone is fasting, their blood pressure tends to go down. To stay healthy, it's important to keep an eye on your blood pressure. The doctor suggests 2 things for everyone trying this fasting program. First, use a blood pressure cuff to check your blood pressure on fasting days. Second, if you have diabetes and use insulin, consider getting a special device called continuous glucose monitoring. This device goes on your hand and helps you know if your symptoms are not because of low blood sugar. It gives you confidence that you're not harming yourself. Even if your sugar levels go up a bit, like from 150 to 200 or 250, it's okay. The doctor says this temporary increase won't hurt much because it will come back down. The doctors think it's more important to avoid having high insulin levels and inflammation in your body. So, they suggest letting the sugar levels be a little higher to prevent low blood sugar issues. That way, you can be confident that you're not causing harm to yourself. The concept of intermittent fasting has revealed a myriad of benefits for individuals dealing with type 2 diabetes. From unlocking stored fat for energy to promoting the release of growth hormones, the metabolic processes during fasting go beyond conventional understanding. The revelation of the brain derived neurotrophic factor's role in cognitive health and the cellular cleanup through autophagy highlights the comprehensive impact of intermittent fasting on both body and mind. Moreover, the cellular rejuvenation observed through mitophagy, the preservation of telomeres, and the gradual habit break underscore the transformative nature of fasting on a cellular level. It's not merely about weight loss, but a holistic approach to health and aging. If you appreciated the insights shared in this video, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up. For more enlightening content, consider subscribing to our channel and feel free to share your experiences or questions in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, We extend our best wishes for your journey towards diabetes recovery.